Today, I'm sharing my top pick for 2023, and it might not be what you think it is. So be sure to stay tuned in to find out what my number one pick for 2023 is. What's up, my friends? Tanya here. Thanks for tuning in. If you like luxury but not the price tag, then you've definitely come to the right place. Here, you'll get weekly videos from me every Wednesday where I share my latest strategies on luxury shopping and how you too can build a collection of your own. We all work hard and deserve nice things, so let's make this a fun place to share the best information. But before we dive in, see that little subscribe button down there? Give it a little dap so you never miss out on any of my luxury finds. Wow, I cannot believe that it is 2024 and that I started this little channel with you about 4 months ago. And I today am so excited to go through what my top pick for 2023 was. Now, for those of you that are just finding me, make sure you go back and watch my videos. I have done several reveals throughout the past few months of new bags. And I even started a Marc Jacobs journey with you. So behind me right here is what I unboxed with you since September. Now missing, of course, is the Longchamp and the Chanel bag, because the Longchamp is not an everyday bag. It was mainly a summer bag for like the beach that I got. It was in Raffia. And then the Chanel bag is a Deauville tote, which is more for a work type bag for me. So today, what I'm revealing on my top pick are my everyday bags that I could carry around with me everywhere that I went. So let's review each of the bags that I unboxed with you. This is the Mini Monceau Crossbody made by Ateliers Auguste. And I don't know if you remember, but this was when all the big Barbie core was happening. So of course I got the pink, and I think that's why I ordered the pink. I usually have very neutral colors in my wardrobe. And when I unboxed this, you'll have to go back and check the video out. I was surprised because I forgot that I ordered pink. But this has a great magnetic closure. Lots of space for me. If, you know, for those of you that don't know, the smaller the bag, the better for me. I love all the littles. I think I want to do a littles journey with you as well. I started the Marc Jacobs journey, and I'm trying to figure out what's going to be next. But this was a great fun bag. I had a lot of fun with this, and it has a long crossbody strap that is not detachable. So this is the Mini Monceau Crossbody by Ateliers Auguste. Sticking with the pink theme, let's go with the mini tote bag by Marc Jacobs. This was by far one of my absolute favorites. Will this be my top pick? We'll see. But I love the littles, and what was so great about this bag, not only was it a little, but it also fits my phone. And I have a huge phone, which is a S23 Ultra. It's a Samsung. Yes, I'm an Android user, but it actually fits in here. That's one of the larger phones on the market, and it does fit in the mini Marc Jacobs tote bag. What a find this one was. The Christian Dior Boston bag. Okay, it's a Speedy style, and basically a Speedy is a Boston bag. But it has the Dior lock and key, which I was super excited about. But I love this little tote. I was so excited about this find. I couldn't believe that I found this. It's a vintage bag and in excellent condition. This is such a fun bag, and what a fun find it was. Let's not forget about the Mini Antigona by Givenchy. This was something that had been on my list for quite some time. For those of you that have not watched that video, please make sure to go and check it out. But for those of you that do know, this was a bag that I had been on the hunt for some time, and I got this at such a great deal and I could not believe that I found it. I mean, this bag had been something I had been searching for. I love it. It's beautiful. There's just something about the style of this bag, and I don't think I would go up in size. The Mini Antigona, it was a perfect size just for me. Another fun find was the Marc Jacobs Grind Mini Tote. This was something I had not been familiar with. And when I found this, this one was one of the finds I got on Luella. Remember, that's one of my favorite places to shop. This was just such a fun bag. Great color for the fall. Matched almost my entire wardrobe. I got so many compliments on this. This was a cool tote. Great size for me. I know that you guys will notice that a lot of my bags are smaller in my collection. But that's just me. I'm not opposed to large bags, but I just prefer the smaller, the better for me. But this was such a great find. I highly recommend it. Continuing with the Marc Jacobs journey, I got the bucket bag. Remember, I had the cool strap. I did so many fun things. I did an adult trick or treat bag with this. The colorway was so perfect for Halloween. I love this bag. I don't know, again, I know I've said this over and over again. You have to go back and check my Marc Jacobs videos out, but I don't know what took me so long to jump on the Marc Jacobs bandwagon. This is such a great brand, high quality, and highly affordable. And then last but not least is the small size Marc Jacobs tote bag in color block. So I got the ivory and the color block. Remember, I thought I was done. I actually thought I was done with the 3 Marc Jacobs behind me. But when I saw this in this colorway, I had to have this bag. I couldn't not have it. So this was my 4th Marc Jacobs, which completed my Marc Jacobs journey with you. I don't know that there will be a 5th, but if there will be, you'll be the first to know. But this bag is phenomenal. So out of these 7 bags, what do you think is my top pick? Let's narrow it down to the top 2, and then we can go from there. We had the mini tote bag by Marc Jacobs, the Christian Dior Boston bag, the mini Monceau crossbody by Ateliers Auguste, the mini grind tote by Marc Jacobs, the Givenchy mini Antigona, the small Marc Jacobs tote bag, and then the Marc Jacobs bucket bag. Top 2 finds for 2023 for an everyday bag to carry around every day. All my daily essentials are the small tote bag in the color block by Marc Jacobs and the Givenchy mini Antigona. Both of these bags have so many great qualities, and I loved both of them. I had so many compliments on both of these bags, and it is such a hard decision to make on which one is my favorite. Pause for a minute and put in the comments below what you think I picked as my top bag for 2023. They both carried all my essentials. This one's a little bit larger than this one. The Marc Jacobs small tote bag is a little bit larger than the mini Antigona. I had a lot more space in the Marc Jacobs tote than I did in the Givenchy. They both have crossbody straps. This one, very spacious. Little pockets, a zipper compartment inside, detachable. The rings are easy to put the crossbody on and off. You can carry it like a top handle or a crossbody, and oftentimes I would keep the crossbody on and still carry it as a top handle. Small tote bag by Marc Jacobs also has a crossbody strap, which is great. It's, as you can see, it's much larger. This is actually a large bag for me. This is something I would consider a large bag, although many consider this very small. It does have a zipper compartment inside. It does zip top just like the Givenchy does. And it has the rings right here for the crossbody strap. And then, of course, the little magnet here to hold this in place so it doesn't flop around. Both of these are fabulous bags. They were great finds, everything that I need, and then some. One's a little bit larger than the other, and one was a bigger surprise to me than the other. This had been on my list. This was something that was new and introduced to me. The Marc Jacobs journey was brand new for me this year. I'm so happy I stumbled across it and started with the Marc Jacobs bags. I had so much fun on that journey with you, and I can't wait for what our next journey is going to be in 2024. So, drum roll. Which one was my favorite, Marc Jacobs or Givenchy? Well, the winner is the Givenchy mini Antigona. This had been, okay, so let me explain. I know I really went on a huge Marc Jacobs journey, and I was so excited, and I'm still excited, still super excited. I switch out these 2 bags most frequently than any of my other bags. I always carry these around. But this had been a wish list bag for me for many, many years. I had this on my list for so long, and it took me a really long time to source one that was in the condition that I wanted, a color scheme that I like, and the price tag that I got it for. So I got this at such a great deal. It's in excellent condition. It's the size that I wanted. a colorway that I love. Everything I wanted in this bag did not disappoint me. Now, none of these bags disappointed me. This definitely didn't disappoint me. But this was something that I had been on the hunt for a really long time. And it was like a check mark off my list. So that is why my Givenchy Mini Antigona was my top pick for 2023. So what do you think about my top pick for 2023? Do you prefer the Givenchy over the Marc Jacobs? Which bag did you prefer best out of the ones that I showed you today? Now be sure to be on the lookout for my future videos. And I want to hear from you. What do you want to see from me? What will be my first reveal of 2024? I've been dropping hints in the shorts I post, so make sure you pay attention and be sure to let me know what you think. What do you think my first reveal for 2024 is going to be? What do you want to see in 2024? I have so much more spicy content in the pipeline for you. I have more unboxings to share with you. I have lots of coffee chats, reviews, you name it, we've got it. We're also going to start a new journey together, and I cannot wait. Now, can I ask you something? Have you subscribed yet? Have you made it this far and you still haven't subscribed? Please give that subscribe button some love and tap the bell notification so you never miss out on any of my luxury finds. Now, don't you dare leave me. I placed another video right here for your enjoyment, so make sure you tune in and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'll see you in the next Still Hunt. And please don't forget to thumb up the video. It truly helps. Bye for now.